Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Anora. And this is the latest film from writer-director Sean Baker of The Florida Project, Tangerine, Red Rocket. And he tells the story of Annie, who is a sex worker who lives in Brooklyn, who impulsively marries the rich son of a Russian oligarch. And things get crazy when people in his family are not happy, and things go sideways, and this turns into a wild ride, balancing humor and drama and tension. And right off the bat, Sean Baker really understands how to create an atmosphere around a film. And he has done that in all of his films. They all feel so unique and poignant and impactful from a visual standpoint. They're dynamic, they have atmosphere, the lighting, the camera work. It just feels so engrossing. The music choices really capture the lifestyle that's being focused on in the film. And this film feels so authentic in capturing like sisterhood and this strip club that Anora works and all of those kinds of dynamics. And for the first half hour or so of this film, you're going on this wild, like, this Pretty Woman type story of her getting whisked off her feet by this rich Russian kid. And they go off to Vegas and they get married. And things come crashing down. And where this film spirals into is an intense, thrilling ride in terms of looking at this whole entire experience through this like after hours style, like dark comedy kind of thriller through all of like different places in New York and stuff like that. And Mickey Madsen, who plays Anora, is fantastic. She's incredible. Just the physicality, the looks, the eyes, how she sells every little thing in this performance. She is a force. She is sexy, she is powerful, she's vulnerable. And you feel everything that she's going through her performance. She has so much attitude and just nails and really captures the spirit of what this character is supposed to be. And you have a lot of good supporting characters that pop in and supporting actors that fill in these characters, whether it's the other sex workers at the strip club or, you know, young Ivan, her partner, her husband, who is, honestly, this kid's really funny and dynamic, and you see how that character really starts showing his colors. And you have this crew of like 3 Armenian and Russian guys that are trying to figure out this situation. And each of them brings something interesting and unique to the film. And there's this dynamic between Igor, who's like one of the muscles of this crew, and between him and Anora, as this film goes wild in terms of what this film really becomes about. It deals with classism and like that ascension of trying to get up from this lower class existence and trying to find something significant. This is a wild and thrilling ride, and it deals with trauma and what sex and love can really mean between two people. And you really feel for Annie, Anora, who goes through so much just trying to find love somewhere, and what this whole situation winds up leaving her with. And you have this really powerful final scene in this film that just hits so deeply and so effectively. It's emotional, it is thrilling. This film is so tense and suspenseful at times, but also so much fun and lively and energetic at others. And you just have Sean Baker, who really understands his story and his filmmaking prowess and just commits so much to this film that has this singularity of tone and atmosphere, and anchored by Madison's performance and such a thrilling and interesting story in terms of how this all plays out in a very authentic and real and very poignant kind of way, which with rich themes to chew on and navigate. The film is also sexy and just you feel that here, and it unabashedly delves into its sexuality in terms of you see Anora in doing her job and how it's different in certain situations, having sex with somebody, all leading up to such an emotional, like, final couple of, like, final scene of this film that really hammers home all of this and what she goes through in this film, and you're there for the ride. But those are my thoughts on Anora. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.